Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom left side as the orange Holy Roman Empire, we have coRe with a lowercase e. Spawn on top right side as the Cyan English, we have Kiljardi, who has a lowercase a in his name. English versus Holy Roman Empire feels like the old days without the expansion. Just ignore all the Japanese landscape. Let's see now, when it comes to English, they have access to longbowmen and feudal age man-at-arms. Holy Empire also have access to feudal age man-at-arms. In feudal age, the man-at-arms are equal, but when it gets to castle age, the Holy Empire's man-at-arms can take a step ahead. 200 weapons will cancel out the armored clad, and then you get blunt weapons to just say, I win, in a man-at-arms versus man-at-arms combat. English player like to go for the Council Hall, which will allow him to get out crossbows quickly in Castle Age. While Holy Empire player in Castle Age will probably just go for horsemen, I'm guessing. Could go for knights. That's another wait and see. When it comes to this map, looks like English player could expand up here. Got some good amount of gold up here. Got Pumbaa, some forest puppers, and an exotic doggo. Over here, just more deer, gold and stone next to each other. Holy Empire player does have large stone and 2 gold deposits up here. Large gold, small gold. Over here, the deer and Pumbaa and the local doggo as well. Stone and gold are out front here, while English is more off the side. Got the Council Hall going up and Aachen Chapel. Aachen Chapel's not next to the gold or stone, so it'd be a bit slower there. Probably could have placed it right there to get better, collect the berries quickly as well as the gold and stone, but it looks like an eye to seize the wood quicker. This map has 2 large splotches, but look at this. Look at the mini map. This splotch looks like much smaller than this splotch. There's of course still a bunch of tiny ones for both players to seize. Now I got some longbowmen in the field. Scouts versus longbowmen. Pretty sure the longbowmen will generally win the fight. And scouts do take a bit of damage there. Starting to split up them now. Going for a handful of palings here. Holy Empire player doesn't have a whole lot of gold in store. Going for archer ranges in the backline and a stable. So he's going to go ahead and engage the longbow up front. Multiple rounds of palings there. Longbow, of course, not very effective versus structures. And the palings there, horsemen have a bit of trouble, but may give him some opportunity to bring for his own archers. We've got some hardened spearmen here as well. And denying this gold, which means he can't put man-at-arms to punch through this area. He can always migrate over here to get some gold. Let's see, is English player deploy a blacksmith? Oh, he's already killed a boar. Pumbaa doesn't get his Hakuna Matata anymore. And fully walling that area in, going for a mill here. Do we see a blacksmith? We do not see a blacksmith. I have a feeling it's going to be siege engineers sooner rather than later for the English player, but maybe not. Got a handful of archers there. Right now the Holy Empire player has 3 archers, 2 horsemen, versus 5 longbowmen, 3 spearmen. And now I've got the early man-at-arms upgrade, upgrading early vanguard man-at-arms to early man-at-arms. So it looks like the English player is going to eye for some man-at-arms in the near future. I hear more palings there, and now the spearmen pushing down the house. And this will be putting the Holy Empire player at publishing cap. So he does get another house there, and another house here. And now we've got this house going on down. It's not in the range of the town center. The spearmen need to fall back a little bit. Horsemen eyeing to engage reinforcements. Not bad. If you can't engage the army, engage reinforcements to prevent that army from getting any larger. Luckily, the English player does prevent his rallies of reinforcements, and we'll have to send them forward in groups now. Got some villagers here with a bit of gold. One does take some hits there. No textiles, nor being researched. Arrow slits not being researched there. Two villagers have gone down. Horsemen push way forward. What do you got? One spearman in this group. Archers push way forward in good numbers. There's the other spearman. Trying to pursue those. And he has ordered the archers engage the spearman first. Very, very good. One spearman now remaining. All spearmen now down, and the longbow will go down next. And the longbowmen do all go down.
Gebt acht. Ich gehorche.
Now we've got the blacksmith going on up. Apply for the pierce damage. No blacksmith yet for the Holy Roman Empire player. He does not know about these villagers up here, but they're starting to wall themselves in, getting walls around the deer as well. No siege engineers yet for the Holy Roman Empire player as well. He's visiting these villagers, trying to stop them from moving forward. A couple spearmen man-at-arms here. Does get one of the villagers. Warren just fall back. This scout is wounded. May just want to send him back home to get healed up. He's relying on his own health regen. So he is Holy Roman Empire player, so that he does have access to prelates right now.
Let us go. Gebt acht. Ich höre. Bugenere, Aufgaben, Bugenere. Höre zu. Ja.
Horsemen, scouts moving around. There's some opportunity to perhaps move right there, but I don't think he's going to get a kill. These villagers are all at full health. No spearmen or man-arms here. Bullgrave Palace not being employed on the field. It's was it times 4, times 5 barracks. Allow him to quickly pump out research as well as men-arms. Horsemen falling back. Probably a good idea to send them to a prelate to get healed up. The good number of them are quite wounded right now. Villagers moving over here to collect up these berries. We still got a decent force here. 4 men-arms, 4 spearmen, and 15 longbowmen. Some quickly spawned out men-arms could be very useful for protecting this, stopping this assault. Granted, there'll be only feudal-age men-arms or the castle-age men-arms, but that should still be reasonable enough. Outpost here currently has no upgrades at the moment. Bullgrave Palace almost complete. Three quickly spawned man-at-arms into a relatively quick man-at-arms upgrade, upgrading from early man-at-arms to regular man-at-arms. Mercenary pairs, that is close enough for the town center. Horseman charges away into the outpost, gets some extra arrows firing. Seeing how wounded they are, that's probably the best spot for them. Pakistan Spearman could be very useful in order to allow his other units to engage. Going for more men-arms, not eyeing for any knights. House down, bit of a home wrecker. Here being collected up there. The rest of these forces are falling on back. And right now the English player is relatively close to aging up. Probably a good idea to go for King's Palace, just for a secondary town center, though going for the White Tower would be useful for defense. Archers, man arms straightforward. The scout has been mostly healed up, or partially healed up. The scouts take a bit of damage, the will go down. Got no castles in this region. And now the King's Palace is being pulled out right there. Trying to push his way forward. The villagers trying to get inside the town center. Longbones focusing on the archers. Horsemen are getting hit by the spearmen and by the scout. Spearmen going to be cleaning up the horsemen there. Take out most of the archers. All of the Holy Empire archers has gone down. Got the man archers before. They have 5 armor at the moment. Longbone has 7 damage, so they're doing 2 damage per arrow. Not great. Could be worse with another blacksmith research. Scout down. Spearman now pushing way forward. Sign's going to lose some villagers here. As these archers being pursued, King's Palace will be completed. The villagers could go inside. Does go inside there. The rest of these men at arms are being cleaned on up. The more villagers to get inside the King's Palace. It does support up to 10 population capacity. No research right now for the English player. It looks like the majority of villagers are currently idle, hide away inside the town centers. Venison still being claimed up. Pumbaa has already been claimed. This gold is technically within borders, so could eye for that once he's done. So he's going to need to get a bit more wood out for farms. Go for deer as well as some berries right here. And more man arms being pulled field. No two-handed weapons, no blunt weapons at the moment. Two-handed weapons will generally be always good. Blunt weapons he can always wait until his opponent deploys out armored units as well. Now man at arms still being rallied forward. We got 12, 13 on the 13th on the way. It looks like that's going to be it for time frame. Starting to get out some more farms around the Akin Chapel. May want to see some of those berries there to get them out of the way. Going for a stone mine here. Berries are being claimed up here. Right now, Orange only claimed 1 relic so far. Would assume Orange would have more by now. Going for a second one here, and a nope, no third one there, and the 4th one there is relatively secureable for him as well. I think Cyan will only be able to obtain this relic here. Build design for these berries. Now I got wheelbarrow research being researched by the Holy Empire player. Oh, Merry Christmas as well. I just saw your Rumble chat. Or Merry Christmas Eve. Orange man arms push way forward. We got 8 crossbows here, which is a good number. Longbones can also punch a bit harder as well. They are right now veteran crossbowmen. Only 1 range damage research, so they only do 9 damage, not 10. They'll just say, oh crap, there's a bunch of angry men there. They'll just go down there, or get hit a little bit there. Try and torch down some of these other structures. Sounds like the arrows are doing 7 damage each. Oh, that villager's dead. He has 6 armor at the moment, so these extra arrows are doing 1 damage each, which is not great. Down here, we do have the man-at-arms over here. Those monks trying to claim it. We got a early man-at-arms here. Monk will probably go down. Monk down. No wolves. The rest of these forces are just being pursued. We got more horsemen here. Very nice. That should be effective versus the what's it called? Crossbows and spearmen. May want to use a Wolo right now. And also monk will go down there. And Orange's prelate is already in tow. Does pick up the relic there. Man-at-arms does get hit there. Longbones archers started stepping away. We got an individual horseman. So maybe a little bit overkill there. Some of the horsemen are quite wounded, so maybe a stop order rather than an attack order would be better. And now I got the veteran horseman research. Necklace Citadel is now researched. And I got the veteran or man-at-arms blood on out as well. He is going for armor clad right now, as well as melee damage. Better not go too much in heading to man-at-arms. His opponent can, of course, counter his English man-at-arms with his own man-at-arms. Horsemen now pushing way up north. We do have the last of the deer just been claimed. And immediately goes for some farms. This one may be out of radius. I may need to wait to see it's fully built, see if it's in radius or not. English players' economy is no float, while the Holy Roman Empire players about to go for Palace of Swabia. I have a good feeling it's going to be Palace of Swabia or than the whatever the other keep landmark is. Was it Spritskasia? No, that's the Bruce keep that also people go for. Those going to be repairing up the walls there. Palace of Swabia is going on up. Also got Spring Gold and Fortified Outpost research on some outposts. So stick around here. He does Orange to claim every single relic as well. Man-at-arms and Spear pushing way up here. Man-at-arms, crossbow, longbows push way forward. Does not have access to... Oh, no, he does have access to siege engineers. Village need to get on out of there before he loses any more. Does have a good number of man-at-arms. Crossbows pushing forward. Smearin does get a kill off one of the horsemen there and is still very much alive. Over here, Sign is moving around behind his opponent's base. Does find a spring gun placement here. Village is hiding to a corner. And he does find them there. A good number of these villagers may go down. They're getting blocked from moving around. So his opponent has gone for Palace of Swabia, which does allow him to fabricate villagers pretty easily. Horsemen and man-at-arms push way forward. He needs to make sure he's microing the crossbows to engage the man-at-arms. Longbow doesn't really matter what they shoot at the moment. They'll just do similar damage to both. It looks like Sign will actually win this fight, but it won't be a great fight to win. Horseman does go down there. Orange arm does go down. He does have blunt weapons out, getting plus 6 damage versus heavy. He doesn't have access to any elite upgrades at the moment. He's a little bit low in resources. The rest of Science range force is moving up here, which could find these villagers along with the doggos. Now I've got a big wave of battery rams not being pulled out. English players trying to push this game. There's the Palace of Swabia. They produce villages for dirt cheap and quickly. Wolves getting some bites here. At least this one. The other one is over here.
von mir.
Villager down, and there goes a wolf. He was just really pissed off that one person. No head pats from him. All the other people gave him head pats, just not that one person. These villagers trying to back on off. Still got decent range for us. So should be able to pick off some more of these villagers. And these forces do withdraw from there. We got 6, and soon to be 7 battle rams here. That's going to be quite a bit of force there. Science trying to knock out his opponents right now. He has no resources in reserve. The Holy Empire Choir does have some resource in reserve. Does not have the elite upgrade. Only blunt weapons. There's a battering ram number 7. Oh, we got a culvert here. That can put some holes in the battering rams. That was do range and res siege damage, so it will get deflected partially. Battering ram down. Emergency repairs on this one outpost here. This one over here will go down. Man arms push forward. The man arms trying to engage the man arms. He does have 2 weapons and blunt weapons now. Crossbow's being tasked over there, trying to hit the man arms. Does get now the elite man arms. Wolo there. Oh boy. Great Wolo there. Battering rams are not affected by the Wolo. He will lose a couple of these man arms. He does have a handful of English man arms now. Not too many though. Good Wolo. If you get one uniform Wolo, that's a good Wolo because you don't really get any units most times. He is putting up his fire. Emergency repair is almost off cooldown. He saves both these outposts. Neither of them set a blaze, so the man arms going to try to just push that one over the edge. It is a bit easy to push over. It seems a little bit eaten up like an apple core. Over now trying to be overran. Very nice. The rest of these man arms push way forward. These are elite man arms, so they're much higher quality than the English man arms, to say the least. But right now they're just in small numbers, so able to be picked on off. One little case of villagers. Ice forces pushing up here, maybe trying to find these villagers. Let's see, more battering rams being pulled out here, which I don't think it's going to be all that great. He is down on age. He's not planning to play the long game. Villagers starting to go down here. Oh, that's going to be a shooting gallery, isn't it? But none of those villagers are wounded. A little bit splitting out damage there. Not a lot of folks firing. Villagers being retasked back. Let's take out some more of the villagers. With the Palace Swab, he's able to print out these villagers like there's no tomorrow. But right now, the Holy Empire player does have less villagers than the English player. The English player now doesn't have a whole lot of economic text though. As Science Army there does get cleaned on up. More battering rams here.
Easy done. Worker is full for feather. Worker is full for feather. It is easy done.
Battering rams push way forward. There's 7 of them once again. Got a keep here. He does, of course, have emergency repairs, but this many battering rams may not be successful. At least stall out his opponent for a little bit. No emergency repair on this keep right now, or outpost. Outpost does go down there. This outpost only can hit by 2 barons. This one could use receive emergency repairs. That one does go down there. If Blue Sign has a monk here, he can grab that relic, but it looks like he does not. It just got a good number of man-at-arms here for Orange. Sign's man-at-arms push way forward. They may be inferior to his opponents. At least they provide a good front line for his crossbows to do their damage. Maganel finds a great hit there on the crossbows. We'll horse the stone. Half the stone has been seized. Sign's now pushing down south, trying to hit the villagers once again. And I got these battery rams starting to go down as well. Man-at-arms find each other once again. Crossbows engaging. Got some man-at-arms being peeled off to hit the Maganel, but I don't think Sign will secure the kill on it. He is keeping his Micro's crossbows. Maganel trying to find a shot in the crossbows. Finds a good hit there. Does use scatter formation now. Does avoid that Maganel shot. And now I've got emergency repairs on the Palace Swabia. Didn't think it was any close going down. But maybe just something just to get it on cooldown, get some free repairs. Oh, thank you for the follow, M7AOE. More of the man-at-arms starting to go on down. Good micro there by the crossbows. Man-at-arms looks like trying to rally right around here. And we've got another round of battery rams here. Cyan's really not... Oh, Cyan is on age up. Berkshire Castle being deployed out where? Way over here. This could result in him able to get a decent trade route. The English going for traders? Well, that's heresy. But Berkshire Castle will keep this secret site secure. That's probably the primary reason. It will help him perhaps harass this gold deposit as well. Provide a good jumping point to hit the Palace of Swabia. Berkshire Castle now going on up. He may want... Though, I was going to say he may want to be defensive till it's built, but if he goes aggressive, offense is the best defense. It'll keep him away from the Palace of Swabia, or the Berkshire Palace, as it's being built, because if they're, say, fighting right here or here, they're definitely not fighting right here. It's actually quite a bit of forest right here, so there's actually a good number of trees in front, so it's actually a bit congested around this area as well. Looks like the wolves are fighting once again, University going on up. Good number of bannermen push way forward. Taking the Palace Swabia would be decent in order to take out, help him bonus blow out less villagers. Villagers trying to stop the battering rams. Got a couple battering rams here trying to hit the keep as well. Peeled off some of the villagers to save the keep. One battering does go down there. Berkshire Castle on point of view. He's got an elite crossbow and elite man-arms research as soon as he can. He does have network castles in this area. Thanks to the castle. Palace Swabia has emergency repairs activated there. Crossbows just firing away from the back line. Trying to avoid the Maganel fire. The Berkshire Castle not being passed under the Maganel. Crossbows could just be a move forward. Get some good damage here. Looks like Sign will hold, but we'll lose some forces. Gold deposit has 3,000 left. Villagers trying to find an outpost right there. This keeps still up and alive. Elite army tactics not been researched by the Holy Roman Empire player. Enclosures, more melee armor, and elite man-at-arms. Upgrading man-at-arms to elite man-at-arms. Orange signed for a counterattack. Got a good amount of man-at-arms and crossbows here. And he may be not eyeing to go for elite crossbows. He may be eyeing for hand cannoneers. That's not uncommon for... Oh. No, that's going to be a whole large number of veteran longbows. Let's not expect that. There's a hole there. Sign should be able to fight the crossbows back line. Going for a stone mine here and more walls. There's more reinforcements there. Got a good number of outposts here for some reason. Now at least keep those villagers safe. English players probably going for longbows rather than for crossbows or for cannoneers. He may be eyeing to play a very long game with a lack of gold. And with the Berkshire's Palace's current placement, it's not a half bad trade destination. And he could deploy it right around here. It doesn't have to go for max length in the corner. It'd be safer if it puts him more off the side so it doesn't crawl in the middle unless you get some stone walls or even palisade walls there. Bombard falling back now. He does have a couple outposts here. Bombard set on up. Horsemen trying to say no. Nothing here to really stop horsemen. The bombard will likely go down. Agano in the region as well, able to get a good shot on these forces. Crossbows trying to fall him back. We got another bombard here. There's another round of men-at-arms. Villagers do not get in the Berkshire Castle. At this point in time, maybe we're going to get the bombard to set on up and shoot anything. Bombard trying to push his way forward and hit the Mangonel. I'm not sure where that bombard's going. Horsemen and man-at-arms push way forward. Mangonel, you see a bombard right there. Berkshire Castle hitting the Mangonel. Man-at-arms engaging below the Berkshire Castle. Does not have boiling oil researched. And I've got the bombard trying to be repaired on up. Got the man-at-arms here engaging. There's a sign will hold right there. Bombard firing away. Couple long bowmans firing on the back line. Still just veteran. No incendiaries either. Orange man-at-arms being cleaned up along the flanks. Horsemen are engaging the man-at-arms over here. The long bowmen still just firing away. The Berkshire Castle, of course, still firing away as well. More horsemen and man-at-arms from Battlefield with a culverin in tow. Rider warriors not being researched. Six site being decaptured here and soon to be here. And Cyan does have a lumber camp here. Able to spot some stuff. Man-at-arms push forward. Maybe we'll stab some villagers. Man-at-arms push forward. Palace is probably not getting bombarded, but the bombards getting bombarded as well. Longbows and crossbows firing away, but there's a good number of man-at-arms and horsemen here by Orange. Orange should be able to force back this force. Gamespire does have quite a bit of resource stockpiled up. Probably can build some elite technologies for research, as well as some of the university techs. Some houses of the torch down. Killing up the houses could be quite useful. Man-at-arms just chewing apart these villagers. Longbows and crossbows falling on back. More man-at-arms stringing their way forward. Orange now playing some veterans to break through. Orange's army here is in good numbers. Cyan's meaning to fall back, get reinforcements. These villagers now falling back now. And listen, now got... no, we don't have incendiary arrows. That's just the Berkshire Castle firing. Another bombard here. Bombard still trying to run away. Looks like the bombard will be saved. Getting repaired up by a villager or two. Looks like 5. Horsemen trying to hit the bombard once again. They're done repairing up. Bombard still getting hit. Villagers firing the thick arrows. And the bombard does go down there. Now I got the siege works as well as boiling oil for Orange. More horsemen being streamed on in as well as man-at-arms. The keep is getting repaired up by those same villagers. Got a good number of battle rams here. Orange may break through. Got a very, very good number of barracks here, so streaming more man-at-arms. Each player has a mass reserve of all resources. The Auto Empire player does not. Berkshire Castle so far holding. This battle ram is trying to hit this outpost now. Orange has a good number of forces here. And his man-at-arms are just better than his opponents. Some of Orange's forces sort of dancing around, having trouble finding some surface area to engage from. Orange is also now advancing along the flank, gets good hits there. Berkshire Castle's sustained quite a bit of damage. Got elite army tactics now being researched by the English player, going for some hand cannoneers now. And right now we've got 39 idle villagers for Scythe. I'm not sure what's going on with that. There's a good number of idle villagers. Berkshire Castle has been overran. He has a good number of men at arms trying to regroup his forces. I think those villagers were on that ferry deposit or something. I think they were right around there. I'm not sure where they were at. Forces trying to push way forward. More man at arms here. All these barracks are being deployed on out. Those trying to torch these battery rams now. We've got another keep over here. And the English players of man at arms here in good numbers. Orange maybe eyeing for counterattack to his opponent's space now, hitting some reinforcements while on the way. Battery ram has been torched. Got a good number of battery rams here, but it looks like not all can connect. Got some dancing orange units here as well. The keep may be saved. All the battery just went down right there. Keeps on the 12 health, 8, and the keep burnt down. Horseman now engages his hand cannoneer. We've got a battery ram and a man at arms there. That man at arms have been cleaned on up. More horsemen streaming their way forward. Some man at arms over here trying to go for chemistry technology. Man at arms finds some more of the Holy Empire villagers. Right now he has too many villagers. And this keep is being emergency repaired. I'm not sure where these English man at arms are going. Trying to hit this battering ram, looks like. It looks like these man at arms will be cleaned up by the keep. Which has a handful of units here engaging the reinforcements. These barracks are large enough building anything. I got these men at arms being cleaned up as well. Over here, so just a guy torching it down. Villagers trying to pull out a keep to help them secure this gold. And that made the last gold deposit for the Holy Roman Empire player. The English player does have this gold deposit up here. Going for the stone. The English, of course, have a good gold generation through the enclosures research. The Holy Roman Empire player does have all 5 relics. All 5 relics does make a difference. So he does not have Reganing's Cathedral, he only has the Bulgar Palace, so no double income relics. Those forces has been cleaned on up. The English player is dropped a lot of gold there. Maybe a good idea to go for a big wave of longbowmen. Running against these amount of horsemen as well, so maybe a handful of spearmen wouldn't hurt as well. And arms when you get engaged. And these hand cannoneers will get some good damage there. Over here, horsemen will get picked off by the cannon placement. Man arms do find the keep here. Each one of the arrows is 11 damage. The man arms are at 9 range armor, in which he can always get up to 10. Horsemen and man arms now engaging. Got a good number of hand cannoneers now blown up by the Holy Roman Empire player. We got a sign keep as well, going for some battery ramps as well as a cannon and oil emplacement. Now I've got a keep being poured out next to the ruins of the Berkshire Palace. And other ruins, for that matter. Batteries push away over here. The Holy Empire player may want to eye for a handful of traders at the moment. So it doesn't have the gold income to really support it. Getting a handful of traders wouldn't hurt to help supplement any sort of gold income and start transition to it for the extreme late game. A number of man-at-arms there. The horsemen looks like they're here in good enough numbers in order to deal with all these man-at-arms that are streaming on in. They've got a big wave of them right there with some hand cannoneers in tow. This keep has got to the bombard placement. Holding artillery research still been complete. Mining camp does go down. And a good number of these hand cannoneers are going to get ripped apart by the man-at-arms. Handful of horsemen now distracting the man-at-arms from hitting the hand cannoneers. And Longbow just been queued on up. They're not elite. He may want to go for elite research on them sooner rather than later. Notice as well that he did a shift queue two groups of them to get 10 out. And let's push right forward. Got the bludgeon man-at-arms as well. Got a couple hand cannons over here, gets good damage. Right now the English player just mass producing man-at-arms. Orange now pushing forward with a massive wave of battering rams. English's men-at-arms will win out over here. Battering rams is trying to ignore everything. Hand cannoneers may want to just ignore the battering rams and push forward to the sacred site. It looks like Orange want to fall back with those battering rams. Orange right now does have a decent amount of wood, some gold to work with, while the English player has plenty of food and a large stockpile of wood. Another round of man-at-arms was right forward. Some of these villagers starting going down. And it looks like Orange will pull out ahead in the man-at-arms fight. Sign's not currently microing his hand cannoneers. Longbowmen are still just veteran. Sign has deployed a round of stone walls along the flank over here. These man-at-arms will be cleaned up by English's man-at-arms. Trying to go for another gold deposit. That's mostly been touched. Now we got these man-at-arms, orange man-at-arms here in good numbers. Horsemen trying to find another opportunity against some villagers. And I got a couple of hand cannoneers in the back line. Some good hits there. More horsemen being pushed on forward. And got some villagers even throwing some arrows in as well. Did I just hear the, I must have heard something else. Hand cannoneers are getting overran by the English man-at-arms, while the English man-at-arms over here are getting overran by the Blue Empire man-at-arms. Some of the hand cannoneers do go down. Over here, horsemen do find an opportunity. Will be intercepted, however. Bombarding placement there. He also going for a fortified tower as well. Getting some good hits. Man-at-arms push way forward. Another round of man-at-arms as well. Blue Empire player does have some gold to work with from man-at-arms production. English player is very low in gold. Pakistan to get out another wave of longbowmen, something to throw some air damage on this opponent. Damage will be minimal, however. Fortified outpost has been completed, but it will quickly get knocked down by the battering ram. This group of English man-at-arms do find in smaller groups of man-at-arms able to get a good number. Oh, there's a force here of 10 man-at-arms versus a force of probably close to 15. Veterans push way forward to make the siege workshop. The English player still has plenty of wood, so maybe find some proxy siege workshops to push forward the flanks with some battering rams wouldn't be half bad. Got a big wave of man-at-arms here, getting some damage there onto the battering rams. Bypass the battering rams, going straight for the man-at-arms. This siege workshop has been set ablaze before I can go down. Not currently really being utilized at the moment. Now it is. And Sacred Sites victories now counting down in favor of the Holy Empire player. All this gold right now is coming from relics and from the Sacred Sites. Right now, the English player's farmers are providing more gold income. Horsemen find some more engagements over here. This one's upgraded for bombard placement. Yeah, the stable does go down there. Both sides are stringing some more man-at-arms. Got 22 queued up for the English player, while 12 is queued up for the Holy Empire player. With the Holy Empire players pushing forward with a good number of battering rams, English players starting to push forward some battering rams along the flanks, hitting these various sacred sites, or keeps around the sacred sites. This siege workshop does go down. Those trying to research greased axle. These horsemen now trying to hit these various battering rams. Got 11 man-at-arms here. English player has more. Of course, they will lose in a 1v1 fight. Additionally, though, the English player does have forward reinforcements here. So the Holy Empire player has to stream across the battlefield. Does get some hand cannoneers out as well. Else the English player will manage to come out ahead right there. These batterings have been cleaned on up by those horsemen and potentially by the villagers as well. You got a villager here supporting out the man-at-arms with some torches. Each player does have 8 minutes remaining before a Sacred Site victory against him. Each player does have a massive amount of wood. You may want to take half the village he has on wood. Yeah, just take half of them off of wood and put them on food. Or apply 4 more siege workshops along the flank. Have some idle villagers here. Oh, we got Cyan has deployed some outposts here. Right now, getting some horsemen along the flanks. Man-at-arms and hand cannoneers trying to engage them now. These horsemen do connect with the battering ram. Battering ram does go down there. Man-at-arms push forward. Let's take out some of these more of these horsemen. And I was just going to try to torch down the keep. Villager does go down. Another villager here. Horseman trying to find an opportunity to engage his opponent's villagers. So, not a whole lot of villagers right there. Some villagers right there. Got some villagers over here. His farming is mostly on the northern side, not the southern side. Orange's man-at-arms here in good numbers. Looks like Orange is now seeing some more gold from somewhere. I'm not sure from where. He has 6 villagers on gold. English man-at-arms trying to get overwhelmed. We got the Holy Empire man-at-arms is engaging with these various villagers. Got a good number of forces here trying to deny the reinforcements. And now Orange's horsemen now trying to hit the English man-at-arms, or the English villagers. More man-at-arms been pulled on out. Some of these are trying to engage these horsemen. He does have a decent force here, probably quite wounded. English players have pop caps, so no need to spam a big wave of longbow to help supplement his force. Man-at-arms over here may want to stop moving and start fighting. All those man-at-arms do get cleaned on up. Villagers push forward, trying to build an outpost there, but they will get gunned down. He does have a network of castles here, or a network of citadels. Man-at-arms push forward, trying to engage this force. Does have a number of horsemen up here, but man-at-arms trying to engage. Battery rams there by Syed. I got this force now trying to pursue the hand cannoneers. Orange does have a handful of hand cannoneers on the field, so does Cyan. And some of these battery rams trying to go down. More battery rams pushing way forward. Orange is streaming production all across the line. He does have a good amount of barracks, and this keep does have access to mercenary repairs thanks to the line of barracks. Battery's not connecting with this keep over here. Got some of these battery rams over here with some outposts as well. That sacred site is decaptured. Sacred site victory has been removed. Cannoneers getting some good damage there. Got a couple orange battery rams push forward. Science battery rams looks like they can push forward as well. Up here, got these forces still in this region. Villagers throwing some arrows they own. It looks like man-at-arms will get over well. We've got more man-at-arms pushing way forward over there. Science man-at-arms are winning overall this fight. So that's a handful of hand cannoneers fighting some good fire support. Batteries push way forward. We've got some of these man-at-arms trying to bash it down. These batteries pushing forward. Over here, we've got these man-at-arms still engaging the reinforcements, slowly making advancements. Cyan has really reduced the number of wood he has at the moment, probably for the battering rams. Has plenty of food and not a lot of gold at the moment. He has rotated a good number of villagers off of wood onto farms. More man-at-arms push way forward from these battering rams, so as the villager could try repairing up the outpost. And Orange climb all 6 sites once again. Those forces do get cleaned on up. Got a big line of stone walls, or a smaller line of stone walls trying to be pulled on out. Only 6 man-at-arms, 4 man-at-arms remaining for the Holy Empire player. English player does have a superior number of man-at-arms at the moment. Veterans making away deployment of those stone walls. And the Holy Empire's hand cannoneers will go down as well. Holy Empire player is having trouble remaxing, going for more horsemen. The English players are dying for more man-at-arms. The longer the game goes on, the better it goes off for the English with their more gold, better economy. Though the 5 relics is holding up. If you would have gotten the Reganese Cathedral, his gold income would actually be greater than the English players' gold income. So granted a bit, some of it is from the sacred sites, so it won't be a complete double. It will still go up by an additional 300. Now I'm trying to torch down this keep. It does have emergency repairs activated. Maybe a good idea to start hitting some of these barracks to cut off the emergency repair capability. Some horsemen up here. They've got veterans now getting the keep as well. Man-at-arms moving down south in case horsemen and man-at-arms. This keep will go down. Okay, I've got some horsemen here. Picking up all these flanking barracks. And the rest of the force could push forward and hit some of these farms. Keep the set ablaze. Orange's army here is being cleaned up. Alright, these forces are cleaning up this area. The battery rams have made a hole here. Science assault is starting to stall right there. It doesn't have anything on the build queue at the moment. It's a bit oversight for the English player. A single man arms here. Could have got a kill or two on the battering rams. English player now bringing out another round of men at arms. Force them to push way forward, trying to hit these villagers. Outposts will go down to the battering rams, assuming the villagers don't try to torch down. These good kills are on these villagers. Man-at-arms are able to clean up this force. And these handful of hand cannoneers are doing some good damage. Man-at-arms will go down, but they will take quite a bit with them, since they're in a pretty good choke point. English man-at-arms going to get overwhelmed as well over here. Both sides have similar population at the moment, but both sides having trouble remaxing. All hidden fire players are just trying to go for more man-at-arms for horsemen, while English are just going for man-at-arms. Got a good number of battering rams here, as we got these man-at-arms trying to push way forward. English man-at-arms also streaming on forward as well. We've got a number of vital villagers here, trying to build some stone walls. Batters making their way forward. There is a network of citadels in this region, but it looks like Sion will get overwhelmed. More man-at-arms there, trying to stop these outposts from being constructed. Got these same man-at-arms straight forward. Orange should be able to win that fight out, because man-at-arms and hand cannoneers providing some excellent fire support. Additionally, the reinforcement path is not great for the English player. He could try for some longbow on the high ground. That would let us give him some 2 extra range. Yeah, right now the English economy is not providing enough gold. You could try selling off maybe 500 each of these resources. Now getting a bit of a float of gold to work with. Now if all these secret sites captured on up, a Holy Empire player would be making good gold. Orange should win out this fight overall, though both sides are going to take some big losses. The kill destroy value is slightly in favor of Cyan. Now got the batteries straight forward. The outpost over there. Pushing down some of these proxies. Cyan just may want to, yeah, right now he's not building anything at the moment. Got some, still touching down these housing. He's at pop cap, so doesn't worry about losing all the housing, only some of them. And that wall does go down there. English players just go for another round of man-at-arms, but right now the Holy Empire players pop cap is at pop cap, while the English players not. He does go for a big line of longbowmen just to supplement any sort of force. 6 side here has been recaptured, so the 6 side victory has been stalled out. More battering rams push way forward here. Villagers gain some bow attack. See, this villager does get +2 range. Oh, did they nerf wall defense? Or is it that villagers get lesser effect? Because Curtis 1 was reduced by 66% rather than 25%. But yeah, they definitely did change it. Reduced range attack by 25% and siege attack by 50%, unless it's just simply different for villagers. Because the Curtis 1 was just 66% across the board. Got some horsemen over here. Engage some 5 man armed. Horsemen will be cleaned on up. Battering ram will be cleaned up there. Another battering ram there getting cleaned on up. Now I got these forces pushing way forward. There's a bombard in placement here. Gain some damage on this infrastructure. That will reduce the English players' remax. He's already having trouble remaxing mode, just lacking gold. Going for a pair of hand cannoneers. Hand cannoneers are good and all, but I suppose he needs to do something. He may just want to go for crossbows rather than hand cannoneers, because crossbows would allow him to do a bit more, utilize his population, and so put holes in the opposing man-at-arms. Though I don't think he has access to... I don't think he has elite crossbowmen or elite... Yeah, he doesn't have the elite upgrades. Nor incendiary arrows, so I think he has to go for chemistry. Horsemen now pushing up north, pushing down those walls. Man-at-arms trying to push their way up north, trying to save his villagers. They're slowly going through that wall. Got a spring golden placement there. Batters pushing their way out, trying to close the gap, and now the horsemen have broken on through. Good number of these villagers may go down. You know, I'm sort of surprised the Holy Empire's players doing quite well. I thought Polish would be automatic win for the English player, but the relics is what's making the big difference. Howdy. Man-at-arms push away forward. Got veterans trying to skim their way through. Sign will hold here at the moment. Horsemen still pursuing some of these villagers. This will allow the English player to get a larger army, but right now he can't field a large enough army due to the fact that he just simply does not have enough gold. And now you just hear Orange just pumping out units, just pushing his way forward. Orange veterans not hitting the council hall. Man-at-arms cleaving the way forward. Belcher there firing with his arrow. Bombard placement getting hit there. He does have a spring gold placement here, and that's his only two source network castles there, as well as the town center as well. Man-at-arms engaging the man-at-arms. Sign will hold right there, but the battering rams are connecting. The horsemen have been cleaned on up. Yeah, I think he should just go for a round of longbows on the high ground and just start pumping out what damage he can. Because utilizing any sort of the population in any sort is better than not utilizing it. There's some man cannoneers there. He put them on the high ground himself. Also, Orange is trying to make the opening larger there so he can punch through better. Some Orange's battery rams push me forward. He should set that outpost place. May fully destroy. Horsemen's moving around over here. The walls have been patched up here. Man arms push their way forward. Got orange battering rams trying to creep their way through. Blue's battering rams just being tank traps to try to stop movement of there. He's corralling some of orange's battering rams, but the orange battering rams just skim on through the caterpillar formation. They're not very fuzzy caterpillars, but they're act like caterpillars. English's man-at-arms here in good numbers. The Holy Empire player is having trouble remaxing at the moment. He's out of gold. He's going to go for more horsemen. He's actually running low on food. Holy Empire player may actually attack, may stall. He's actually running out of food as well as gold. The English player has plenty of food, running low on wood, and of course low on gold as well. He does have 8 villagers on wood. His opponent does have 22. Veterans push way forward, man-at-arms counterattack. The English player is cleaning his way forward. 650 has 6 minutes and will be decaptured. The English player actually finds an opportunity to counterattack. Got some villagers up here to clean up wood. Pushing down some various stuff up there. The Empire player does have 28 man-at-arms. The English player has 88. So English army is better at the moment and has 10 hand cannoneers. He lost a number of villagers thanks to his opponent, which allows him to field a larger army. He has an army of 90, which will help him punch much harder. Remember as well, just having a 50% smaller, say you have a slightly small army, the number of that swing can be drastic based on how quickly you can get damage in. And ours push forward, English battering rams getting some good infrastructure damage, but there's still plenty of infrastructure for them to cleave through. Man-at-arms make their way forward. $11 more man-at-arms. The Holy Empire player just needs to bound some horsemen to get anything out of the field at the moment. He has a couple hand cannoneers here. This is only 3 hand cannoneers on the field. He has 1 mangonel. Oh, that's quite nice. Not sure why he went for mangonel. Mangonels are decent, but they do struggle versus man-at-arms. English player is trying to stream in more reinforcements across the field. I think his rally was back here, so he didn't have a proper rally. No, he's taking time to go up north and clean up that infrastructure. That may be a bad idea. He probably should have gone straight for the throat, but it's quite a bit of distance there. He has good enough hand cannoneers. He needs to make sure he micros hand cannoneers. They're not replaceable at the moment. They're not irreplaceable, just not very replaceable. Cannoneers is what's providing him great fire support. Holy Empire players starting to get some good bulk groups of man-at-arms. Once he starts pushing forward and collapsing on in, it'd be great. Sign has been whittled down a little bit. Orange has lost quite a bit of infrastructure there, and this wood is actually not exactly easily attainable. So losing all this infrastructure makes it hard for the Holy Empire player to remax. English player, if he keeps the pressure, his opponent may not be able to remax in time. He does have the Bulbar of Polish, which is still pretty good. And mass production. Mangonel is trying to push forward. The Mangonel's here in good number. At this number of Mangonels, 3. That does actually pose a threat to man-at-arms. And now, got a good hit on the hand cannoneers. English player just need to fall back and regroup. Right now, he's having trouble with numbers. The Mangonels pose a threat to his man-at-arms. And decapturing Sacred Sites is actually important against for the English player, because decapturing Sacred Sites means reducing the Golden Comer's opponent. So Sacred Sites, decapturing them is very important right now. A handful of villagers over here. Maybe if he's able to rebuild the Berkshire Castle, that can help quite a bit. Oh, I just realized quite a bit of infrastructure up here is starting to get destroyed by the battering rams as well. The man-at-arms may want to fall back. Got a barracks here not built. And Holy Empire player does have some wood to pull out some more barracks, but he's losing more barracks and farms. And remember, farms are not necessarily cheap. They're 75 wood. Sure, English farms are half price and dirt cheap, but Holy Empire player doesn't have the wood income right now to even lose farms. This game could still go either way. Now he's gonna make his way over to this sacred site. May want to get the hand cannoneers back away from the keep. Push the way forward. Man-at-arms. He is saving those hand cannoneers. He does save the hand cannoneers, so the keep is getting some hits over here on them. Man-at-arms trying to hit the battle rams, but lost a lot of his own. English man-at-arms get some free damage there. Got some villagers there torching down the battle rams, so all the battle rams have gone down. Hand cannoneers, however, gunning down everything. Roman Empire villagers can still be fabricated quite easily with the Palace of Swabia. Sixth site is not being decaptured at the moment, and he has units on top of it. The English player may want to fall back his hand cannoneers to save them. I don't think he's going to be able to engage the keep. He could fall back. Siege engineers have been researching build on some battering rams there. Orange has a sizable army right here. English players' rally point is right here. He could actually micro this force while this force here just moves. Yes, he is. He's going to strike up here. Strike up north while his opponent's army is down south. Though he still needs to retreat the hand cannoneers. They're far too valuable just to be thrown away here. Or at least just micro them to get as much value as possible. But it looks like they will go down. These battle rams have been spotted, but so the English men-at-arms. English player will win this fight. More men-at-arms being put out here. He still has quite a bit of food. Maybe a good idea to pull out, get rid of that farm, build trade posts, get a handful of trade caravans. You don't need much, just enough to get a little bit more gold for more man-at-arms. Got a sizable army right here, so it looks like Orange is going to push forward while Cyan's pushing forward. It's going to be a bit of a base trade. Both players have max up pop. English player does actually have a good amount of man-at-arms here, so he can actually engage his force. Maybe a possibility where he can send, say, this group to the force and this smaller group to the mangonels. Some of the villagers getting hit there. Got some battle rams up here. No, not battle rams. Man-at-arms. Villagers gonna be not sliced apart. And he is splitting up his force. We got both mangonels are there. Science starting to lose some infrastructure now, which he still does need. Not a whole lot of man-at-arms here for Cyan. The stuff everywhere getting set ablaze. Orange stop pushing up here. More veterans pushing forward. Got some more man-at-arms over here. Let's see, that was Orange reclaimed another sacred site. Those mangonels. Looks like the mangonels may have went. Nope, there's a mangonel. There's both mangonels. Both mangonels are currently stopping the battering rams, and it's not Age of Empires 2. Battering rams are not effective versus battering rams. Or batterings not effective versus siege weapons. Not at all. Now I've got these man-at-arms straight forward. There's a number of outposts here. That's arrow. Okay, there's a keep of a relic inside, so this man-at-arms won't last all too long. More man-at-arms. Orange the force here will get encircled and cleaned on up. That is a good number of outposts there. And the English player doesn't have a lot of wood. It may be a good idea to cancel a good number of them. Try and go for a gate there. Got a number of farms there. Oh. Whoa, what is... Orange is going all in. He's bringing every single villager forward. He's trying to torch down everything. Let's see what the... He needs to destroy 2 more landmarks. He killed the Count's Hall. His town center, and where's the last one? It's the King's Palace here. He's repairing the King's Palace. He may want to get hand... He's going all in. Villagers getting hit. Replacing villagers with men-at-arms, probably good. Here comes the villagers. English villagers pushing way over there. Battering just pushing the way forward. The primary town center will go down. No, he's mass repairing it. It's getting pretty close. Villagers are down. The King's Palace has gone down. Oh no. It's just this town center. 200. Still 200. 300. 400. Horsemen push down south. There's not a whole lot of horsemen. And the Orange player back the game. That was far too close for the English player. I'm so surprised the English player won. It looked like the Roman Empire player was going to pull out a victory a long time ago. But this English player just was stubborn enough to stay alive. As Anna Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.